we are unmasking the people behind the politics in your communities in CVM's new feature, Behind the Politics. Here's Courtney Lewis.
Thanks, Nika. Well, I'm really excited to track these politicians and aspirants. And we began in the parish of St.Ann, where MP hopeful for Southeast St.Ann, Dr. Kenneth Russell, is really shaking up the game for the People's National Party, hoping to win the hearts of delegates with what he describes as his unique expertise. Having lived in Jamaica and abroad, Russell believes he can bring a transformative change to the education sector and even more the parish of St.Ann. As Jamaica nears its election season, we see new faces beyond the politics. Get to meet the candidates with me, Courtney Lewis.
Selected by the People's National Party in 2022, the son of the soil, Dr. Kenneth Russell, in an expose with CVM News, shared his intentions for the constituency, noting his knowledge of the people's concerns will solve issues of distrust between political representatives and citizens.
My politics is one that is, I love to use the word presence, one of being there, being available and present to not just the issues, but the people. In Southeast, as everybody will quickly tell you, people want to touch and feel, they want to be able to relate to the person who represents them.
With his international experience, from Pedro River, Jamaica to Cambridge, USA, Russell's return to Jamaica and entrance into politics marks a contrast to other professionals leaving to work abroad.
And using the party when we form government to ensure that we are helping people to see that their leaders are acting in their best interest, to ensure that we have policies that are going to help to transform the lives of those who are struggling on a day-to-day basis. But even those who are doing well, how do you help them to get better? How do you help them to also plow back some of what they're making into helping the country to grow?
He also shared his intentions for the education sector, deriving from insights gained when working in Zimbabwe, Bangladesh, the USA, and as policymaker in Jamaica's Ministry of Education.
I've been talking about my 1990 plan. 90% of children reading by the end of grade 4. 90% of children who are transitioning from secondary school have their 5 CXC subjects, and 90% of young people attached to work, attached to a job, work job, doing their own business or in tertiary institution. My focus was on community school partnerships and looking at how the role of communities in helping to sustain schools and to make schools stronger, make schools generate or produce better results.
Though he knows trust will take time to establish, he maintains,
trying to trick and trying to lie and to cover up, it costs you a lot. I don't have the time for that. And I want people to buy into that and to believe that what I am saying is exactly what I intend to do. And then over time, my first term in office, they will actually then see more and be able to to match actions with the words and the plans that I speak about.
So join us next time on Behind the Politics for more on your representatives ahead of the general election. Courtney Lewis for CVM News.